Hey guys, Duckshots here. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Battlefield 1's They Shall Not Pass DLC. Now this game just dropped out a brand new DLC a few days ago, guys, and I've happened to play it a little bit, so let's get this started, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and let's do it. Now guys, Battlefield 1's They Shall Not Pass. How good is this going to be for everybody? Okay, if you guys happen to have premium, you do have 2 weeks early access to the DLC, but today I'm going to be talking about the DLC strictly to a review style. Now guys, let's talk about the maps, okay? Let's talk about the maps. Soy Sans, guys, as you can see in the gameplay right now, this is the very first map I played on, okay? And I have to say, this map is not too bad. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's one of those good maps to where I feel like I can make, better close quarter combat type of gameplay for you guys, and it really feels like a really good overall map, okay? Now, that being said, guys, I think the tanks in this game are a little bit weird as far as the new tanks. The new tank is concerned, it looks really weird. I really don't like that tank very much. It just looks dull, it looks weird, and it's just not a very good tank in my opinion overall. But it's it's a pretty good tank. It's not too bad, but it's really not one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of the land ship a little bit. People rarely use the land ship. Most people go with the heavy tank or the light tank. Now guys, besides the tanks, guys, let's talk about Sissoins. Is this a really good map for everybody? People that don't have premium, they haven't really got their hands on this map yet to be able to experience the gameplay footage that you're seeing on the screen right now. But what can they take out of this? What can they take out of this map as far as Sissoins? I think it's a very good close quarter combat map. I really do. You got buildings on E that you can really hold it down with your teammates, and it gives that very good feeling of the town of St. Quentin Scar. It kind of brings that a little bit back from St. Quentin Scar. That's one of my favorite maps in Battlefield 1. But that being said, I think it's a little bit better than Soy Sans, but Soy Sans is a really good map. Now guys, let's talk about Rupture. Rupture is a very cool map, including Soy Sans. It kind of reminds me of a lot of Soy Sans in my opinion, just because it's kind of have the same map outlook. Really, if you look at the map, it kind of looks the same. It really does. Besides all the the scenery as far as the flowers or whatever, it kind of looks the same to me in my opinion. But Rupture is not really a bad map, guys. It's really not. You got the big bridge on B flag, and it really brings out the combat on the bridge, because it's extremely hard to take over that bridge by yourself, especially when you don't really have a lot of teammates. And that being said, I think this is a fantastic map. I really do. I think they should fix a little bit of the spawn points in this game as far as the map is concerned, because I think they should move some objectives around to where they they're not too far away from other objectives, and I think they should be moved around just a little bit, not too many. Maybe B flag moved over just a little bit from the bridge and bring the E flag to the bridge, because I feel like the spawn point's just a little bit too far away, but that's just what I think. Now guys, let's talk about Verdun Heights. This map, guys, looked extremely cool in the trailer. I have to say, it looked fantastic. But that being said, guys, Verdun Heights is the fiery looking forest map. You got the underground tunnels, you got the little cannons that you can peek your guy out of and nobody can really see you. Those type of maps are really not my favorite. Honestly, I was really disappointed with Verdun Heights, guys, just because it doesn't really have any vehicles, okay? I don't have the problem with just, not having vehicles. I think there should be a little vehicles to be able to transport somebody, instead of having to run all the way across the map. I think C flag is a clusterfuck. I really do. C flag in the middle of the map needs to be fixed somehow, because it's so hard to get to that point from other objectives. It's extremely difficult to do that, and I think they should fix that. Now guys, Verdun Heights, I think the best combat that you're going to see on this map is the underground tunnels. I really enjoy those a lot in the underground tunnels, just because it's more of a close to quarter combat, and it actually gives you a very sense of the map. It gives you a good feeling of the map and how you can actually play on it. Now I can't say you can't just snipe on this map, but it's kind of difficult to do that at times, especially when there's really no cover in this map at all unless you're underground. But overall, guys, Verdun Heights is one of my least favorite maps in this DLC. Shockingly, I did not think it would be like that, but it's played out that way for me, and I hope you guys probably think this is a really good map for you guys, but for me personally, I do not like Verdun Heights. Now guys, the last and final map I want to talk about today is Fort Fox. This map is sick. I really like this map a lot, guys. It's one of my favorites in the DLC, if not my favorite, just because it brings out so much just so much chaos, you know. Playing Operation Locker on Battlefield 4, guys. If you guys happen to play that, that was one of my least favorite maps at the time. And then the more and more I played it, I realized, you know, it's not as going to be as crazy as it is in Battlefield 1, because there's not so many gadgets in Battlefield 1 that you could use in Battlefield 4 to make it just so much craziness go on. C4, rocket launchers, RPGs, grenade launchers, stuff like that, guys, in Battlefield 4 was horrendous on that map. But on Fort Fox, guys, it's more of your small arms fires that's going to be taking place in this map, just because I think it's one of the best maps for this. It's not just strictly underground. You can go outside, if you guys didn't know that. But it is pretty good map, in my opinion. I really like this a lot. This is probably going to be my second favorite map in Battlefield 1 right now, just because it's so much more fun to play on, and you can actually get, you know, kills that you want to get. If you guys want to just go for kills, play on this map. If you want to go for capture points, play on this map, just like any other map. But if you're going to look for kills, this is the map to do it on, and it is a fantastic map, guys. I don't have any gameplay footage of it right now. It's because I never really played on this map very much, because I haven't been able to find any servers to be able to play on this map, to be able to record, and to be able to show you guys what this map is like. Now, guys, let's talk about the new guns in the Assault class. I don't really want to go over all the new guns today in every loadout, just because I haven't really been able to get my hands on them and to be able to experience them myself, just because you have to do certain challenges to be able to unlock these new guns in Battlefield 1. Now, that being said, guys, let's talk about the Assault class. The Rolls Royce, or however you say that name, for the Assault class, I don't know how this is going to work for a lot of people. You have to do challenges. You have to do 2 challenges to be able to get that gun, and then you have to go to the shotgun as well if you choose to. Now, the way you do that, guys, is the way I've been doing it in Battlefield 1 as of right now, over the last few days, to be able to get this new assault rifle, I guess you would call it, is to get certain kills at certain bodies of the body. You know, you just get certain kills in certain parts of the body, and they choose the worst guns to do that. Unfortunately, I don't really know why Battlefield 1 is going to be like this, because it really ticks me off that you buy premium and you can't use the guns that you want right away. You have to use other shitty weapons to be able to get it, and it really pisses me off at the moment, but I'm going to get over it eventually. It's probably going to bother a lot of other people, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what you got to do for that first gun. Now, guys, what you're going to have to do with the first challenge, you will have to get 50 kills with the Automatico M1918, just the regular version of it, not any other version. You have to get 50 kills with it, and then you move on to the next challenge, which is going to be 20 kills with the MP18 Optical. That gun is not very good, in my opinion. It takes too many rounds just to drop somebody, it really does. But that being said, it has to be headshots for the 20 kills, okay? It has to be 20 headshots, and that's really difficult to do in Battlefield. It really is, because sometimes you can aim on somebody's head and put every round in and kill them, but it doesn't give you the headshot. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So hopefully it's not going to be like that for all the other classes. I will be making a video on the new guns coming to Battlefield very, very soon for you guys. I'm going to go over what you need to do and how you need to perform to unlock them. And that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Battlefield 1 gameplay in the future. I'm definitely going to be dropping some more videos on the new loadouts and other vehicles in the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. This is Duckshots signing off.